Hello, baseball fans. Welcome to Hardball 6. I'm Greg Papa. Tampa Bay taking on Toronto. Leading off for Tampa Bay, Quinton McCracken. Fastball, a sweet pitch for strike one to McCracken. 0-1 is the count. It's blooped to right. Green gets it. McCracken is rounding second. A double. At the plate, the second baseman, Aaron Ledesma. He's a .316 hitter. Fly to center. Cruz picks it up. Single for Ledesma. At the plate, Trammell. Fly ball to center field. Jose Cruz Jr. snags it. A one-run single for Trammell. The pitch. Sinker for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Foul to left. Up at bat, number 33. The right fielder, Jose Canseco. Fly to second base. An amazing catch by Gonzalez. At the plate, the first baseman, Fred McGriff. He swung at it for strike one to McGriff. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to right center. Shawn Green picks it up. A base hit for McGriff. It's popped up to second. At the plate, number 9, the third baseman. He's hitting .298. He swung on the first one. Fastball for strike two. Sinker. Strike three, he's out. That's three away. 3 runners left on base. The Devil Rays lead the Blue Jays 1-0. Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. Right down the middle. Strike one to Stewart. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker in the dirt. That's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball down the line to third. An easy throw to first for the first out. Up at bat, Joey Cora. Hit to second. He throws to first. That's 2 out. At the plate, number 15, Shawn Green. Fly to center. A great running catch by Ledesma. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the first half of the second, Tampa Bay leads by 1. Leading off for Tampa Bay, Mike DeFelice. Ground ball toward the mound. Out at first. Now up, number 19. The shortstop, Kevin Stocker. In there for the first strike. A sweet pitch. Another strike for Stocker. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball in there for strike 3. Swung on and missed. Strike one to McCracken. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off to left. At the plate, the center fielder, Quinton McCracken. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Inside. That's ball one. Popper to center field. McCracken is going for a double. Double. The Devil Rays lead the Blue Jays 1-0 with a runner at second. Up at bat, number 4. The second baseman, Aaron Ledesma, a .318 hitter. A line drive down the third base line. An easy throw to first to shut down Tampa Bay. That's the third out. One runner left on base. Heading into the last half of the second, the Devil Rays ahead of the Blue Jays by 1. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Carlos Delgado. Laced to first. One gone. Up at bat, number 33, Cecil Fielder. He's at .473 hitter. Fastball, missed it for the first strike. Fly ball to center. Caught by McCracken. 2 gone. Now up, number 23, Jose Cruz Jr., a .409 hitter. 0-1 the count. It's popped up to the gap in left field. Toronto is retired in order. Going into the first half of the third, the Devil Rays lead by 1. Leading off for the Devil Rays, the left fielder, Trammell. He's 1 for 1. Sinker, low, ball 1. Right down the middle for strike 1. Popper toward the mound. A routine catch for Green. At the plate, the right fielder, Jose Canseco. He's a .266 hitter. Fly to left center. Stopped by Cruz. A base hit for Canseco. The pitch. Fastball. Strike 1. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. That's 2. Inside. That's ball 1. Up at bat, number 29, Fred McGriff. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Curveball just off the outside edge. Ball 2. Tampa Bay leads Toronto by 1 with a runner at first. Power to the left side. The throw to first. Up at bat, the designated hitter Boggs. He's hit 0 for 1. Fastball in there for strike 1. The throw is in time. The side is retired. Going into the last half of the third inning, Tampa Bay leads 1-0. The pitch. Foul to left. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Stocker makes a running catch. The pitch. Laced up the middle. A routine catch for the pitcher. The pitch. Swung and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. That's ball 1. Fly to right field. Caught by Canseco. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. After 3 innings, Tampa Bay leads Toronto by 1. Leading off for the Devil Rays, Wade Boggs, hitting .313. Curveball, ball 1. Fastball, swung on and missed. That's 1. Foul to right. Fastball outside. That's ball 2. Down the middle but high. That's a ball. A sweet pitch. Winged it by. Goes down on strikes. Fastball in there for the first strike. Low for ball 1. The Devil Rays lead the Blue Jays 1-0. The bases are empty. Ground ball down the line to third. Out at first. Now up number 8. The catcher, Mike DeFelice. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. A sweet pitch for strike 1. Hammer to the left side. Stopped by Stewart. A base hit for DeFelice. Fly ball to second base. That retires the side. No runs. 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. After 3.5 innings, the Devil Rays ahead of the Blue Jays 1-0. Leading off for Toronto, Shannon Stewart. He's 0 for 1. Slider, he swung at it. That's strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. The count is 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Low. That's a ball. Line drive to second base. An easy throw to first for the first out. At the plate, the second baseman, Joey Cora. He's at 440 hitter. Fly to the gap in right field. The throw to Stocker. A single for Cora. Now up, number 15. The right fielder, Sean Green. He's hitting .507. The throw to McGriff. The pitch. Ground ball to short. Out at second. Perfectly executed. There's the third out. Heading into the top of the 5th, Tampa Bay leads Toronto by 1. Leading off for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Quinton McCracken. He's a .298 hitter. Fly ball to right. A routine catch for Green. That's 1 out. The pitch. Curveball for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fly to left. Shannon Stewart snags it. Ledesma stops at second with a double. Right down the middle for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Low and inside. That's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off to the left. At the plate, Trammell. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. It's blooped to left field. That's 2 away. At the plate, number 33. The right fielder, Jose Canseco. He's 1 for 2. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Missed it. That's 2. The 0-2 pitch. A sweet pitch. Got him in 3. The side is retired. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 5th inning, the Devil Rays lead the Blue Jays 5-1. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado, hitting .442. Fly ball to right center. Canseco picks it up. A base hit for Delgado. Fastball low for ball 1. Sinker for the first strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hit to the right side. Jose Canseco stops it. A single for fielder. The pitch. Screamer down the first base line. Caught by McGriff. Now batting, the catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's hitting .463. Fouled to left. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Line drive to first. A running catch by McGriff. They just get him at first. A textbook double play. That retires the side. 1 runner left on base. After 5 innings, the Devil Rays ahead of the Blue Jays 1-0.
바꿔보도록 하겠습니다. 빅내보도록 하겠습니다. 합격하겠습니다.
Leading off for the Devil Rays, Fred McGriff. He's hit 1 for 2. Curveball in there. Strike 1 to McGriff. He can't get a piece of it. That's 2. Fastball. He swung at it. Strike 3 to McGriff. The pitch. Curveball for strike 1 to Boggs. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop. Out at first. Now up the third baseman. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Hammered down the first base line. It's outside the line. 0-1 the count. Fastball for the second strike. The 0-2 pitch. Inside. That's a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Off the outside edge for ball 2. It's popped up to left center. A routine catch for Gonzalez. Tampa Bay is retired in order. Heading into the last half of its sixth, the Devil Rays lead 1-0. Leading off for Toronto, Alex Gonzalez. He's hit 0 for 1. The pitch. Fly to left. Caught by Trammell. That's the first out. At the plate, the third baseman, Willie Green. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Green is heading for second. Green has a stand-up double. Slider missed it. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off to the left. Up at bat, the left fielder, Stewart. He's at 441 hitter. Slider, ball 1. Fastball, that's ball 2. Fly to left field. He stops it. The runner scores for the tying run. A one-run double for Stewart. One gone at the bottom of the sixth. High fly to right center. Cora is going for a double. The runner scores for the go-ahead run. Cora has a one-run double. Just off the outside edge for ball 1. Launch to the gap in right field. Green is going for a double. The throw home. Cora comes in to score. 3-1. A one-run double for Green. The pitch. Fly ball to right field. Up at bat, number 33. The DH, Cecil Fielder. Hitting .473. Low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Changeup off the outside edge. That's ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Slider just off the outside edge for ball 3. The 3-0 pitch. Slider, strike 1 to Fielder. The 3-1 pitch. Sinker, he can't get a piece of it for strike 2 to Fielder. The 3-2 pitch. Swung and missed. Strike 3. That's the third out. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the first half of its 7th. The score is 3-1. Leading off for the Devil Rays, Mike DeFelice. He's hitting .257. Fly to the gap in left field. DeFelice is heading for second. DeFelice is rounding second. A double. At the plate, number 19, Kevin Stocker. He's a .195 hitter. He swats it foul. The count is 0-1. Fly ball to right. Sean Green gets it. A base hit for Stocker. Foul to left. Now batting, the center fielder, Quinton McCracken. He's hit 2 for 3. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to second base. At the plate, number 4. The second baseman, Aaron Ledesma. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Inside, that's a ball. Right down the middle, that's 1. The 1-1 pitch. In there, strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Changeup, swung on and missed. Aaron Ledesma goes down on strikes. Foul to left. At the plate, Trammell. He's 1 for 3. Fastball inside for ball 1. Fly ball to center field. Stopped by Cruz. A 1-run single for Trammell. Curveball, a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Toronto leads 3-2 with runners at first and second. Powered toward the mound. Caught by Escobar. The side is retired. 2 runners left on base. Going into the bottom of the 7th inning, the Blue Jays ahead of the Devil Rays by 1. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. He's hitting .407. A sweet pitch. Strike 1 to Cruz. Sinker for strike 2. Changeup, swung on and missed. Struck him out on 3 pitches. Now batting, Darren Fletcher. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Fastball for strike 1 to Fletcher. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right center. Up at bat, number 8, Alex Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2. Slider, he can't get a piece of it. Strike 1 to Gonzalez. Low and inside, ball 1. Fly ball to the gap in right field. A routine catch for Canseco. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the first half of the 8th inning, Toronto leads Tampa Bay 3-2. Leading off for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Fred McGriff. He's hit 1 for 3. Fly to right center. An amazing catch by Cruz. That's 1 away. The pitch. Curveball. That's a ball. Now up, the designated hitter, Wade Boggs. A .310 hitter. Fly ball to center. Cruz makes a nice running catch. There's the second out. Let's get back to the action. Kelvim Escobar is through for today. The pitch. High. That's ball 1. 1-0 the count. Now up, number 9, the third baseman. He's a .295 hitter. Fly to the gap in right field. A base hit at the plate. The catcher, Mike DeFelice. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Alex Gonzalez picks it up. A single for DeFelice. 2 away in the top of the 8th with runners at first and second. Fly ball to center field. Cruz snags it. A base hit for Stocker. Ground ball to short. There's the third out. 3 runners left on base. After 7.5 innings, Toronto leads by 1. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Willie Green. He's 1 for 2. The pitch. Fly to right center. McCracken stops it. Single for Green. Up at bat, number 24, Shannon Stewart. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. The pitch. Line drive to the left side. A single for Stewart. Off the outside edge and low. Ball 1. At the plate, Joey Cora, a .443 hitter. Fly ball to center. Caught by McCracken. Hernandez is warming up in the Tampa Bay bullpen. Now batting, Sean Green. He's hit 1 for 3. The fans have certainly gotten their money's worth at this one. The 0-1 pitch. He swung at it, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Right down the middle. Got him in 3. The pitch. Fly to right field. Foul ball. Up at bat, the first baseman, Delgado. He's hitting .443. High fly to deep center. Quentin McCracken picks it up. Willie Green comes in to score. That makes the score 4-2. A 1-run double for Delgado. 2 gone in the last half of the 8th. Fly ball to left center. Stewart crosses the plate. Carlos Delgado crosses the plate. Toronto is exploding here in the bottom of the 8th. Fielder has a 2-run triple. Now batting, the center fielder. Baroa replacing Cruz. At the plate, Geronimo Baroa. It's Blue to third. The side is retired. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the first half of the 9th inning. Toronto leads 6-2. Leading off for Tampa Bay, Aaron Ledesma, a .318 hitter. It's popped up to third. Caught by Willie Green. That's 1 out. The crowd is going wild. Popper to third. 2 out. Up at bat, Jose Canseco. He's a .266 hitter. In there. That's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Slider, low and inside. That's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to center field. The game is over. Tampa Bay loses to the Toronto.